guys recall, on number 1, it says the set containing 1, 2, and 3 is a proper subset of G. Do you guys remember what the symbol was for proper subset? Yeah, it was this thing. That's proper subset, and this means this is just a subset. This means they can be equal. This means this one is like less than this one. Okay, anyways, proper subset. So it says the set containing 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3 is a subset, proper subset of G. Okay, number 2 says is not an element of. Do you guys remember the element of?
It's an E.
Yeah. Is that so? If it's not an element of, yeah, you're supposed to do that. Slash through it. Number 3. So in the directions it says find each set using U equals X, X is a digit. What does that mean? The U stands for the universal set. It's like it's what we're living inside of. Now I'm looking at the directions. The U in the directions stands for the universal set. That's like all your possible options. And it says X is a digit. What do you think they mean by that? X is a digit. A digit is like one digit. So it could be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, it can't be 10.
No. So that's kind of the options. Okay, on number 3, it says A horseshoe B. What did this horseshoe thing mean? And what does intersection mean?
What they have in common.
Only what they have in common. So if you look at set A, 0, 2, 4, 6, set B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what do they have in common? 2 and 4. So you're supposed to just put a 2, 4. On 4, the union means use everything. So you kind of want to use all. Okay, on 5, what does the little accent symbol mean? On the A. You guys don't remember?
Wait, what? Oh, that's the complement.
Complement, which means what is not in A. So if you look at A, it says 0, 2, 4, 6. So what do they not include? 7, 8, 9. Why did I stop at 9?
Because it has 3 digits.
The universal set is one digit. All right, 7.
Whoa.
Large. Okay, well, if you look to the left side on 7, it says this. The left parentheses says this. So the left parentheses is just the set 2, 4. And if you look at the right parentheses, it says the intersection of the complement of A and the complement of B. Well, we've got the complement of A right here from number 5. The complement of B, what is not in set B? What's not in set B? 6, 7, 8, 9, and don't forget 0. 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. So on the right side of the number 7, it says the intersection of these two sets. So what do these two sets have in common? 7, 8, 9. And that's it. So let's see, what's between the parentheses is a U. 7, 8, 9. Okay, what does union mean? Oh, I forgot to ask what that. Union means we're using everything. So the final answer is 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. Kind of sloppy Joe. What was for lunch today?
It's the most dry beef I've ever had.
It was dry?
My stuff wasn't
The
even
biscuit was
chewy. It was just,
better. I've had worse.
that was nice. Beef jerky's better than that stuff.
We're not doing
The flavor that was just chewy.
The biscuits.
Yeah, we're skipping the next section, so we're on to number 12, 13. 13, this is kind of like the intro lesson to geometry. A flat surface extending infinitely in 2 dimensions is called a what? A flat surface extending infinitely in 2 dimensions. Number 13, a flat surface extending infinitely in 2 dimensions. You guys don't know what a flat surface is called? Plane. Okay. Let's see. Are we skipping the next section too? So yeah, those 2 sections we're skipping. So 18, 19, 20, and 21, all of the answers for those are on page 12. Remember all those green postulates that we learned? So you have to flip back to page 12. For 20, you have to kind of fill in the blanks for the expansion postulate, which is like the first one. And for 21, you guys might know this without playing 12. Page 12. Blank planes intersect in exactly what? So, huh? No. So when planes intersect, how do they intersect? Where do they intersect? The line. Remember this? The wall and the ceiling intersect on this line right here. So 2 planes intersect. You could look it up. It just says the plane intersection postulate. But 2 planes, what number is this? 19. Oh, I skipped 19. Whoops. That was 21. 2 planes intersect in exactly 1 line. Fill in the blank.
Holy mother.
Okay, on 19, okay, the answer to this is on page 12. It's what postulate are they talking about here? It says the only plane containing non-collinear points u, v, and w is plane u, v, w. So the only plane containing non-collinear, you guys remember what that means?
Not on the same
Not
line.
on the line. The only plane containing points u, v, and w is plane u, v, w. What postulate says that is true? Yes.
Yeah.
3 non-collinear points are contained in exactly 1 plane. That is the plane postulate. All right. 23, that's everybody's favorite. Okay. So, all right, is everybody looking at the picture on 22 through 26, the line over there? Okay, do you guys see ray SR? I'm doing 23 here. Do you guys see ray SR? It's from S and everything to the left of S. Okay, it's a ray, so it starts at S and it goes forever to the left. Do you guys see ray ST? Starts at S, goes to the right. Okay, 23 says, what's the intersection of those 2 rays? What do they have in common? What do they share? Point S. So 23 is just S. This is the assignment the part of the assignment where we started messing a lot. You guys remember that? 25 is the union of rays RS and RT. All right, do you guys see RS, Ray RS in the picture? Okay, it makes a difference whether you say ray, line segment, or line. Those are three different things. So ray RS in the picture. Do you guys see ray RT in the picture?
Yeah.
What's the difference between those two rays?
They don't have.
No difference. Ray RS is ray RT. They both start at R and go forever along that line to the right. So what's the union of those two rays then? If you use everything in both ray, yeah, they're the same thing, so the union is just themselves. Why did I put a comma right there? Let's see what number we're on. 25. So you could call it ray RS or ray RT, it's the same thing, doesn't matter. All right, 26 is weird, so I went ahead and did it with the other class. It's kind of a weird answer. All right, 26. Do you guys see ray TR? Starts at T, goes to the left. What did this little half line, or
Half line.
yeah, what did this little symbol mean? It's called half line, but what does that
It
mean?
doesn't include the
Right. It's almost exactly like ray QS, except for point Q is not included. Okay, so do you guys see half line QS? Kind of like ray QS. In your head, you should be like imagining like the line being drawn out to the side there. So 26, ray TR, it starts at T going left. Half line QS starts just after Q going right. What is the intersection of those two? What do they have in common?
S.
It's not just a point.
Ray.
No,
Ray RT
no.
or half line.
All right, I'll draw a picture. The answer is weird, but it's none of what you said. What is it? QRST.
26.
Okay, ray, whatever they said, TS or whatever, it's all this, right? All this. And then half line Q, whatever, is all that. So what do they have in common?
R and S.
No, not just R and S.
RFT.
Okay, we're not just talking about the points on the line, we're talking about the line. You guys know what I mean? These are not the answers. These are just there to kind of fill in what, give names to places. The answer is all this. Not R, not S, not Q, not T, all of that. That's what they have in common. Except for Q, listen, Q is not included. So it's kind of like segment QT, except for Q is not included. All of this they have in common. That would be almost be segment QT, but Q is not included. So what they did was they wrote that. Kind of like a line segment, but Q is not included. They didn't. They probably shouldn't have done that because they didn't do that in the lesson. But whatever. That's why I helped you with it. All right, and then on the next section, it's a plane can be split by a line, and it's split into two half planes. The line down the middle, they called it the edge. Now, even though this looks like an edge, really
Infinitely that way.
it goes infinite, so there really isn't an edge over there. But if you draw a line over the plane, it does have, they call these half planes. And they call this the edge between the half planes. Okay, anyways, 27, what's the edge of the half plane? Line M. Somebody on the homework, I can't remember, it might have been this class or the other class or both, I can't remember, but somebody put the line symbol over M on like another assignment. If it's not 2 letters like this, you don't use the line symbol. It's not 2 points, you just call it line M. If you put M, I would accept that also, just to know. Okay, 29. Says H1, H2, those are talking about the half planes. Okay, the union of those half planes, and then it says the complement of that. So what is not in the union of those 2 half planes? What's not in the half planes? No. P is the plane.
Yeah.
M, yes. The line down the middle is not in the half planes. So it's line M again. Another line M. Okay. I only made it to 30 with the other, or, well, 33. Like, did I tell you guys we're it's a 2-day assignment? The other class went on like 35 minutes, so we didn't get too far. So, on 31 through 33, you have to measure it. Okay, this is a lot easier than the homework assignment because all the answers are like 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees. So they're nice round numbers. So there should be no confusing like what the angle measurement is. But also you have to classify the angle. So you need the measurement and is it acute, obtuse, right, straight? Yeah. Yeah.
You like coffee yesterday?
Coffee? Not really.
It seemed like a Dr. Pepper.
Not really.
Dr. Pepper.
I probably drink Coke the most.
Dude, everyone in my generation is a Dr. Pepper all day.
That's Dr.
Pepsi. If you catch me drinking Dr. Pepper,
Are
it
you
is not
kidding me?
good. It is
It's
not good.
It's an imposter.
No, you know what's worse about this?
I'd rather drink Sprite, but I can't even drink soda.
Sprite's good.
You know what's best drugs are? Pepsi.
I like grape. I drink soda all the time.
With braces.